Now the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Brandon Hughes answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hughes, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-1. Here it comes. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
Ready for another chance. Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is in the air out to left field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Number 9.
Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 6-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Now The fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding into the box, Alfonso Rivas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bellinger looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. His first home run of the season, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Yan Gomes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Yan Gomes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Three runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubbies 3. Michael Rooker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Chicago Cubs. Number 59, Michael Rooker.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA. By any stretch of the imagination. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Daniel Norris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 49, Daniel Norris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
One 0 count. Here it is. In the dirt. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. Hard hit toward the hole. Beautiful diving stop. What a play. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Swing, and a miss got him reaching. Smith corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Vargas is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now,
Number
Suzuki.
27.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. So stepping in, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, number 9.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the stretch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. They still lead it 6-3.
7th inning, Stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. Smith has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Striding in, Alfonso Rivas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Hopped up. Lux is under it. And that retires the side. 3 up. Justin Turner is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
Robert Gesellman's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Robert Gesellman.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter.
Ready now, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 6-3. Brustar Graterol is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Brustar Graterol.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He went deep last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
At the plate, Rafael Ortega, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Cubs, number 24, Jonathan Villar.
And a ball 1-0. Batting average down in the low 210s. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Givens.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
Max Muncy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Now a ball lined towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
left fielder, Chris.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Dodgers leave 1. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter,
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter.
Digging in, Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.